Welcome back to day...
Hey, what? 6.
Lily's channel is...
Lily and Ponies.
On YouTube. My channel is Team Hollingsworth Equestrian. And your channel is...
Sydney Hollingsworth.
So there you go.
Let's go.
Right. Okay. Day 6. Here we go.
I'll see you when Sydney's in a strop. I'll see you when Lily's in a strop.
Hi all, welcome back to a really exciting vlog that we've got coming up. So we're doing a charity 100k ponyback ride, so 100k over 10 days, which is raising money for the Great Western Air Ambulance Charity, which are the ones that came to Lily's rescue. Oh Clee, look at him, they've all come to say hello. So this is for the Great Western Air Ambulance Charity, who were absolutely fantastic with Lily. We're doing this ponyback ride, so it works out to be about 6.2 miles, I'm pretty sure, if I got my maths right, over each day. So we're going to start this on the 9th of August and do it until, oh my gosh, I can't remember, I think it was the 18th, so the 9th until the 18th of August. So any support is just like highly received and much appreciated. Even £1, £2, anything that you can give would just really help, and obviously really help boost us on. As you know, if you can read her story in the link, Lily does still get panic attacks when she's riding or even around the horses, so you know this could be highly challenging for her, where we may have a few setbacks while she's on the pony's back. We're making everything extremely safe. You know, she's got her safety stirrups, etc., and also she's going to be on lead rein a lot. So this is her little pony here. This is Paris. You're a little sweet girl, aren't you? You're very sweet. Paris is going to be doing it, and Sydney is going to be either on Little Prince or on her new pony. So we'll see how things go, and we may even swap over ponies and give one a break one day and then hop on another. So please do all chip in as much as you can, because it's going to be quite hard going, especially for Lily. I mean, she has still got a broken leg. She's got wires inserted, so she can't have them taken out until February. So we've got to be highly careful on that sense, which is why, you know, we're literally only walking it and taking it extremely steady. So please do all get involved and read her story in the GoFundMe, which is a co-funder. And any help that you can do is really thanked. Thank you guys.
It was just pure disbelief. Everything around me stopped. Yes, Simon, my buddy. I could always rely on him.
He was like that. We used to do a lot together, and so when that's suddenly taken away from you, it's absolutely devastating.
We had a call come in for a 2-car road traffic collision head-on crash. We were dispatched by car rather than a helicopter, and when we got there were 2 vehicles completely destroyed, almost unrecognisable as cars. We had 2 patients, 1 female, 1 male. He was one of the most broken people I've ever seen. This guy had a fractured neck, a fractured spine, multiple fractured ribs, collapsed lung, pelvis that was fractured in multiple places. I don't know how much more broken you can get. You take a breath, steady yourself, and then go to it. Essentially what you're trying to do is set up an emergency department resuscitation bay on the side of the road. We want to give them blood to replace the blood they're losing. We want to give them an anaesthetic to control and look after their head injury. And we performed what's called a thoracostomy, which is where you put a hole in between the ribs to release any trapped air in the chest. We gave him pretty much every treatment that we had, but we had no idea whether or not he was going to survive.
I'm Simon. I should be dead, but I'm still alive.
Without the Great Western Air Ambulance charity, there's a 0% chance that Simon would be alive.
I owe my life to them completely.
5 years on, I think he's probably still the most broken man that I'd ever seen to survive.
And let alone being alive, he can do everything pretty much and more than he could before. Like, getting goosebumps thinking about it.
All the things I get to enjoy and do now is because of them. I try and live my life to the full every moment of every day.
I have to beg him not to do some things. He wanted to do the cheese roll down a hill, and I was like, no, there's a 0% chance.
The Great Western Air Ambulance charity is funded by donations from the public.
We get no government money, no lottery grants, and we survive purely on the generosity of the communities that we serve.
It's a vital service. It's saving lives in ways that no other service can do. And to not have that service would be devastating.
They save lives day in, day out, again and again and again. I'm just in awe every moment of every day of what they do.
So we was just lunging round in a circle in the middle. We're going over some not cross poles, we're going over some trotting poles. And I actually had him on a lunge line, so Lily was just going really nicely. She then turned towards the poles over there, and he spooked at something in the hedge. And of course the lunge line had the buckle going under through his bit, and so it was under his chin. So when he suddenly spooked, I think the lunge line must have pulled on he's quite sensitive on his mouth, so I think it pulled on his chin, which made him rear up. And I know that is a type of thing that he does because he's done it in the past. So I think he then reared up. Lily was coming off at this point because she just lost her seating when he suddenly stopped from a trot and he spooked. Then she came off over his shoulder. He reared up, boot got caught, and he bombed it up into this corner, absolutely going crazy. His legs were kicking out. He just went in complete run and panic, just ballistic, basically. He went ballistic. Up into that corner, he reared up again, span round. Lily was still attached to him. He ran round into this corner, did exactly the same. Now this is a bit of a blank moment for me, but I'm pretty sure he ran down here by the side of me, ran round behind me here, up to the top of the school again, and this is, I just remember kind of, I don't know, I was just there was nothing I could do. So from that corner he then ran to the top corner. She was still hanging. He then ran down this long side here, and there was actually a little 50-60 centimetre jump just up here, and he ran through it. A pole went flying because obviously Lily was dragging on the floor, completely under his tummy because all the saddle had slipped from all that running around and him kicking. So after he jumped the jump, Lily then released and she just laid on the floor. So he, do you know what, I don't even know what he did then. I literally just went over to Lily and checked that she was still breathing. It was just insane. And then I could just see straight away that her leg just wasn't in the best of positions. I did undo her boot, and I just saw her and I thought, actually, I'm just not going to touch anymore. I'm going to just phone the ambulance. And yeah, bless her, she was just like so calm. She didn't cry at all at that point. She was just really calm, and she was just like, Mummy, I absolutely love you. Mummy, tell Sydney I love her. Mummy, tell Oscar I love him. And she was just really calm, really sweet. So I initially thought head injury because she was just being super calm. So she then said that she couldn't feel her leg. I straight away just thought she's gonna lose her leg. She's gonna be in a wheelchair for the rest of her life. That was just the first thing that I thought. I got some music on my phone, laid down next to her. This is after I phoned the ambulance. And we just listened to music until the ambulance came, and then we had a helicopter that came. We all had to shield our heads. This ground, I mean, it's just been harrowed now and lifted. Because it's very old sand, it does need redoing. It does turn to clay quite quickly. You can see, I mean, what it's normally like. And that is how it was when Lily fell. So she was so lucky not to have any head injuries, but despite her leg being broken, she also had her whole back was completely grazed from shoulder to shoulder, right down to her bottom, completely red, raw, grazed. They had to cut all her clothes off, her trousers and her top, and all her elbows were grazed. She had a black eye on the one side. I know she had a cut here and a big black eye. She had a big bruise on her chin. We don't really know if she was kicked in the head or anything, but that is kind of the extent of her accident. And I know kind of we're just like when we were in hospital, the nurses were like, oh, what's happened to you? And we were saying, she had a horse fall, she had a horse accident. And they were like, oh dear, okay, was it your pony? And all this. And I think, looking back, I think, okay, a horse fall, I mean, that was a traumatic accident. It was a little bit more than a horse fall. So that's, I just thought I'd kind of explain her accident really, and why she's taken quite a while to get back in the saddle, mentally as well, for her and for me. It took me a while to come back out here actually, and just stand in here and look at the arena, because it physically made me feel so sick. But yeah, she is a super, super brave girl. Super brave girl. So we're gonna hopefully get her on board today. That is tonight after school. She can have a little sit on you, can't she? And she's just our little angel, this one. So yeah, of course we're going to start off with lead rein, with me being extremely close by.
So we've been looking into what happened in the accident, and this is what we found. So we saw on this boot, which is my broken leg one, that it's like the shoelace is pulled out compared to that one there. It's in, and then also
the leather's broken, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like broken there, and that one's not. And it was caught like on this bit, so they're breakaway like stirrups basically, which it worked, but then my boot, I don't know how, but got like stuck on there like that, probably. It was probably like that, and then got stuck in the leather as well, and then it was just stuck there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, just boots with shoelaces. You look very smart, but just be very careful, especially with those types of stirrups as well. Everything worked as it should, but those
Just
two
the
combinations just
Don't
yeah,
go well together.
didn't go well together.
Yeah. Vincent, you scared?
Yes.
It's okay. Who the hell is that?
Go even solo. Hey, we are on our 2.5k out of 10. The girls are plodding along. It's nice weather. I've only just come out of surgery. Well, 2 o'clock I came out of surgery. It's probably about 4 o'clock now, 5 o'clock, so only a couple of hours ago I've had 2 wires inserted. But yeah, so we are on our little challenge. The girls are wearing some little t-shirts that they've made up with writing on the back, so we're just going to cross the days off as we go. And got a little bag of snacks. And yeah, how you doing, guys? Good?
She's a bit spooky.
She's not spooky, she's fine. She's alright, should be absolutely perfect hacking horse after doing 100k. Yeah, so no, it's all going good. We just got to find some different routes, but we're putting it into our heads that we'll just keep walking till we do 5k. And all we've got to do then is just turn around and do that route back, which makes it 10. So it's just breaking it down in our heads. But actually it's not that far at all. So, oh, we've got a car behind us, budge out the way. There we go, so going on the basis of going to our 5k mark, we're actually almost halfway. So we're almost 3.5k done. Not that many moans yet, apart from the little one at the back. The child that is not the pony. But yeah, it's actually really nice and shady up here, so it's lovely. Oh, my throat is so dry, it keeps going really dry. Can't move my fingers yet at all. So I'm completely one-handed. But yeah, it's going well, isn't it? How are you feeling, Lily, so far?
Good, but whenever I like do that to stand up on my knee like there, but on the side of course.
On your bad knee?
Yeah.
Bad leg?
Yeah. There's such shaking. It keeps like whenever I put it straight, it like hurts a bit because
You're just a bit tired. You've done a lot, haven't you?
yeah.
So we're almost 5k into it now. So yeah, this is probably the most you've actually ridden, isn't it? Because I think we're now on to about 50 minutes. 50 minutes into the hack, so I think this is probably the longest you've ridden for. So yeah, your muscles are going to be building back up and you're going to be quite sore. We've got another 9 days to go, so you'll find that it's actually going to get harder. The more days the challenge goes on, the first day is always the easiest because your muscles haven't been worked.
Sorry, Paris.
So yeah. So what we're going to do on Monday, we've got the farrier coming out because these poor little ponies have got no shoes on. So of course they're going to be doing all these miles and they can be a little bit trippy on their feet. So the farrier's coming out on Monday. I'm just going to put 2 front shoes on Paris, which is going to be our first set of shoes. And then little Bambi's going to have some shoes on as well. So they'll hopefully be able to go a little bit faster, be a bit more comfortable, and yeah, it's just putting their priority and their health first really, so that'd be good. Right, we are 6.20k into our 10k journey. So how are you feeling, Lily?
Good, but I want to get off because my leg's aching.
Her leg's aching, her bad leg's aching, so
On the knee.
I can't obviously lift her up on the pony. She got on there originally with a mounting block. So we are going to have to try and find somewhere where she can get off and get back on again, because I can't obviously lift her up because of my arm, and it's basically, I was under general and local anaesthetic, so my arm is completely numb. I can't even move my fingers at the moment, so I can't lift her at all. So we will find somewhere where she can get back on. And yeah, you can have a little stretch, can't you? A little.
Yeah, I just wanted to walk around.
Just to walk around and just to stretch.
Around.
Yeah. And then hop back on again. But you are doing absolutely super, Lily. Really good. And how do you feel confidence-wise?
Good, but she's had a couple of spooks.
She has had a couple of speaks, but how do you feel?
Good.
On a good.
Apart from my knee. Good.
Yeah.
Apart from
This would be building your muscles up. Really good.
Yeah.
Really good. Right, we're all done. How was that?
Good. It's why I'm rubbing it because it feels funny.
Pardon?
There. It feels funny.
Your leg feels funny.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at your t-shirt at the back. Turn around, you two. So it's 100k in 10 days, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which we're going to mark off on every day, and then raising money for Great Western Air Ambulance charity. So your job tonight, guys, is to cross number 1 off.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and untack.
You're going to untack her.
So yeah.
Go on, go and untack her. Because I can't do anything. I'm relying on you now to do it all. Right, we're almost on 3k into day 2. Are you feeling up for it, guys?
Yeah, I was a little bit achy this morning.
You was achy this morning. It's hot, isn't it, today? But we're quite lucky because this route that we're taking is really shady. Just started to get a bit of shade now, but this next road that we get onto, it's all shade. So it's really nice. So it's not too bad. How do you think the ponies are feeling?
Good, but she's had one spook in like less than 5 minutes and it's in the hat.
That's okay. You're always going to get little spooks. You're a good girl.
And then we had a massive tractor come past.
Oh yeah, we did have a big tractor come past, but they were fine. It's all good practice for them. They'll be superstars after this. They'll be bomb-proof. So, I don't know how far we are. I think we're probably almost into 5k. Because we're almost at our mark where we came yesterday. So I think we are planning on trying to do a little bit more today, aren't we? What do you think?
Don't know.
You tired?
Yeah. And 7.1k so far. But yeah, we're almost like we've got like half and a quarter left, so like 15% left out of 20. No, I don't know. No, out of 100 we would have 45%.
We've got 3k left on our ride today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're just gonna get back when we do get back. We're gonna get back, and we're just gonna unpack the ponies, hose them off, and then we're gonna put them in their stable, get their hay and let them out and stuff, and then we're just gonna go see their big guns.
So now we've got little Prince. We got Prince out instead of Paris. We're giving Paris a bit of a break today because she's only young. So she's done quite a lot. So yeah, so we've got Prince out. Prince wasn't on lead rein, but I've just put him on lead rein because he's been a naughty boy. He had a fly on him and he tried to buck it off. And then he knows his way home as well. So he just got a bit nappy and just tried to make his way home. So Sydney had to, she dismounted and refused to ride him.
That's really stuffy.
Paris just having a poo stop. Sorry, not Paris. Bambi. Oh my God, all these ponies. So yeah, so how are you feeling today, guys?
Annoyed because he's barked.
Oh right, but you're on board. You got him on lead. You're fine. Bit of a wobbly start.
Blackberries again.
Wobbly start for today.
Just some black-
Well, come, tell us to go. That's it. But yeah. So day 3, Lily. Swap ponies. You're now on Bambi instead of Paris. We're giving Paris a bit of a break.
And tomorrow I'm definitely riding Bambi.
So how's Bambi been?
Good.
How are you feeling on her?
Good.
You've got a lesson on her on Sunday, haven't you?
Yeah, we're doing
It's ace cross country.
Oh yeah. Keep forgetting that we're going there.
Yeah, you might be doing jumping. Whatever you want to do really, but yeah, jumping I think, just some flat work.
Yeah.
You've been a good girlie, aren't you? Are you feeling tired?
Kind of. Yeah.
What, your legs tired?
Yeah.
It's hot today, isn't it?
And yesterday I couldn't get on. I had to get that side by getting this leg and putting it over.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
So
you
I
couldn't.
It was too heavy.
Yeah, your legs were tired.
Stop it. Stop being a cheeky pony. Prince. Look, it's behind that tree. Yeah, there's two.
Which one? Oh yeah. Yeah, I
That's the
see
red
it.
one. Right, I'm bobbing in the water. Go upside down.
Hey, so we're on day 4 of our challenge. You're sat on Bambi. Lily's going to be on Paris. They've just had their shoes done, so they've got nice new shoes. First time Paris has had her shoes. So yeah, how do you feel about this? That's Lily. Good.
But
Come in.
I'm gonna feel achy
You think you're going to feel achy?
again.
How do you think I'm going to feel?
Oh, just tired.
Just,
Just tired, not achy.
yeah. So how are you going to feel, Lily?
Probably achy again in my leg.
Yeah, achy on your leg. But we're doing it. It's really hot today. It's meant to be like 30 degrees today.
It's not hot. It's just hot and muggy.
It's hot. The
It's
sun's
hot, but
the sun's
it's
not out. The
muggy.
sun's actually gone in, so it's just humid. It's very humid, but it's about 30 degrees. So we're
And
hoping
apparently it's about
that the sun doesn't come out because obviously that's worse. Our track though, where we go, it's quite shady, isn't it? There's loads and loads of shade, so it's nice.
Can we go where we went last time?
We're gonna go where we went, yeah. So
Can I go on Paris? Because I like that route.
yeah, we'll go there. It's nice. It's good because it's shady and there's blackberries.
Tractor's noisy.
Right, should we get going then? Are we ready?
Yeah, I want to pick
You ready?
blackberries. I want to pick blackberries.
Are we ready?
Yes.
You
I want to
ready?
pick blackberries. Yes. Yes. No. Yes.
Let's go. Let's go.
Blackberries. I want to pick blackberries. another song.
So we're almost 5k in again. I've just checked on our time. It feels like we're actually speedy today, but they have just had their shoes done, which is obviously making them walk a bit faster because they're a lot more comfortable on their feet. And I've just checked and it's almost taken us an hour at the moment, and our other walks have taken in total 2 hours and 15, I think. So yeah, so it looks like we could do it in 2 hours, so which is good, and it's not actually as hot as what I thought it was going to be. The sun's not out, so it's lush, it's nice. How are you feeling?
Good, but it's not actually that, it's not actually that achy. But I think it might be because we put that stirrup longer, because it was aching when it was shorter.
Yeah, my arm's aching. A little bit achy on the arm, but we're getting there. Yeah. You know?
Oh, actually, wait, I'm not stretching.
You've not got your feet up the stirrups yet.
It's a little bit achy. I have millions of times. But it's not actually as much as what it used to be.
No, you're probably building your muscles up.
Yeah. There's a massive hole there, so it almost went in. Oh, look, squirrel!
Squirrel, yeah.
Ran in the edge now. It's covered.
Day 5 out of 10, halfway. Just had a big setback, haven't we, Lily? What happened there?
You wouldn't grab it.
Got an ice cream, got an early ice cream on the way out the village. Yeah, Sydney dropped hers and literally caught the ball in her hand and went everywhere. I had an ice cream as well, and mine went to fall, and I went to catch it with my bad arm, which is just which is just a reaction. In a wave, Lily. Which is just a reaction, and of course hit my arm. Didn't mean to do that. So yeah, I've got very sticky fingers, and Sydney's got a sticky saddle, sticky pony, sticky hands, sticky crop. So it's a bit later today that we've come out, so it's a lot cooler. It's nice. Welcome back to day.
Hey, what?
6. not payday.
You said hey. Day 6.
Day 6. My brain's frazzled on what day we're on. So, my arm's actually really killing. It's getting really throbbing, especially when we're out walking. Still taking paracetamol for it. Hurting a lot, but we're getting there.
Pringles.
Got Pringles. So this is our little energy boost, isn't it? Before we start, we kind of pop to the shop, fill ourselves with junk, and then head off.
I just knocked it off.
My arm. God.
I don't have your arm.
I need to put bubble wrap around my arm. I really do.
Yeah, you do.
So,
You need to ask the doctors and stuff. Oh, excuse me, I've got 2 children, they keep knocking my arm, you need to put bubble wrap around me.
I've got 2 children, 7 horses, 2 dogs,
They keep knocking
a
me.
rabbit, cats. Put some bubble wrap on it. Yeah.
And Flopsy's just roaming around in the garden.
So Lily, how's it all going? How are you
I'm watching
feeling?
you.
How are you feeling on your hack so far? Are you getting tired? Actually, I can answer that. Yes, you are. You're both getting very tired because you both get extremely grumpy by the time we get back. If I could have some outtakes and grab the camera when you're having a few meltdowns and moans and groans at each other.
She keeps doing it next to Paris, and Paris keeps trying to kick. So she already kicks. You keep saying that. I know. You keep saying she already kicked. That's why I'm saying it. Yeah, but it's then she's worse than Bambi.
So,
She kicks.
are you feeling tired? You are. I'm feeling quite tired from it. Are you feeling tired?
No, not really.
You're not.
That's not really.
You're quite enjoying it, aren't you? But yeah,
I'm enjoying
it's quite tough going. But today we've got rain, so it's going to be quite nice today actually, because I think we've got it's just a lot cooler. So yeah, are we going to be all set to go then, guys?
Yeah, I'll get ready.
So what do we need from everyone watching? Do we need everyone to donate a bit more money?
No, we need them to be subscribed. Oh yeah,
To
we
your
do.
channel, yeah, to your YouTube.
My channel.
So
my channel.
So Lily's, okay, everybody's channel. So Lily's channel is
Lily and Ponies.
on YouTube. My channel is Team Hollingsworth, a question. And your channel is
Sydney Hollingsworth.
So there you go. But right now we have to get some donations in. So all the donations is really helping us spare on to go a little bit further. We've done 11k on a couple of occasions as well, just by accident. So it's quite nice that we've done the extra miles, but there have been times when we've still been on 9k and we're like, should we just go? It's just really tiring. So it really does help. So yeah, day 6. Should we get going?
Yeah, let's go.
Right, okay, day 6, here we go.
I'll see you when Sydney's in a strop. I'll see you when Lily's in a strop.
Oh, onions. Right, we're on a slightly different route today. We thought we'd come a bit of a different way, but I just checked the Strava and I must have knocked it, and it's missed out quite a bit actually. So if it's not on camera and it doesn't show, there's no proof that we've done it. So we're gonna have to do. We have done it. 2.60 something, and then I stopped it on 2.70. So yeah, never mind. We're just gonna have to do a few extra miles. But yeah, it's gone nice and sunny now as well. So yeah, how are the ponies feeling?
Good, but she's a little bit spooky.
She's on a different route though, so it's good to get them on different routes. But yeah, the sun's come out. It's crazy, isn't it? It's raining. There's a car's gone past. Yeah, so it's a bit of a later one today, so it starts to get a bit dark. But we went out late yesterday, didn't we? But it's gone warm now.
That sheep then was just pooing and poo sticking out his bum.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Looks like a dog.
Yeah. So day 6. Day 6.
What?
Day 6.
Oh, if we said it's 6.
No.
Yeah, day 6.
Day 6.
1 over halfway. And we've got 4 more days left.
4 more days.
So, 4 more tiring days actually.
Think of the poor horsies. Right, Sydney, if you get together, so there was a car run you over. So yeah, so we've done 5.36k, and it's really odd. It feels like we've done loads more, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it might be because it stopped just
No, it's because we've done a different route. So because we've done a different route, this is how clever our minds are. Because we've done a different route, it feels like a lot longer. But because we've been doing the same route all the other times we've been flying, we've just been like, oh my God, we're here already. I think it's all in the head with where we're going, because it feels harder. It does feel harder today. I know that it's getting harder the more and more miles we do, because obviously
Yesterday it felt really easy.
it did feel really easy, and we did 11k yesterday.
Paris.
Yeah. So we're just keeping it quite local today, aren't we? We're just doing staying quite close, but kind of looping around different routes. Yeah. So I think tomorrow we'll definitely do our normal route.
Yeah.
It feels quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's gonna juggle. Whee!
Then you stop calling. I'm not used to hearing the sound of silence. Your lips have been silent. When did you get filled with doubt? Don't go thinking love is lost. We don't have to watch it fall. We can put back together our hearts, yeah. Don't be scared, just take my hand. So much we can't understand, but we can't let this all fall apart. So easy to give it all up when it gets a little tough. But just hold on to me. Don't let go of what it was when you know you found a way. Just hold on to me.
Yes, we are on day
8.
of our hack. We didn't really vlog much yesterday, did we? I was feeling a bit grumpy actually. I had a hospital appointment, which we were in there for 4 or 5 hours with this.
And you can see her pins,
The wires.
the wires
Yeah, there was
sticking out.
just the whole appointment was just a bit of a shamble, to be honest, which is what this whole thing has been right from the beginning. So yeah, we was in there a lot longer than we thought. So I had to get a taxi there in the morning. We were hanging around for ages. Then we got a taxi back, and then by that time it was just really late, and I was just really tired, and my arm was actually really hurting because they'd been poking and prodding it, and apparently it's a bit too soon for them to be poking and prodding it. I shouldn't have even had an appointment yesterday, apparently. But anyway, so yeah,
Making it wrong.
they're doing everything wrong on it. Yeah, not very good at all. So we got.
Okay.
Oh, that's fine. Don't worry. I have to have it wonky because you're short. Look.
Mama.
I have to put the camera down. If I'm like that, I wouldn't get your head in it, look. So I have to do it like that.
See?
I know. So anyway,
Sit down.
so yeah, so we did. We ended because we had to catch the bus back from the stables back home because I can't drive. We only did about 7k yesterday, but that was just to get in as many miles as we could with the time that we had. So we got in 7k, I think.
She keeps pinching me.
And yeah, we didn't really vlog much, did we? But Sydney did loads of cantering, which was really fun.
And I'm going to do it again today.
She's going to do it again today.
And tomorrow.
So, oh yeah, the bus journey home.
Oh yeah, I want to say it. No, so on the bus, and Sydney, well, me and Mummy were sat at the front kind of, and we were sat there, and Sydney was kind of sat here, so behind, and she was like, "Oh my God, there's a massive spider, Mummy. Move your hair out the way." And of course, she didn't believe us again, Mummy. And
so yeah, Sydney was
then
just
it
saying,
ran in between.
oh my God, there's a really big
both
spider.
of our seats.
There's a really big spider, and of course, I was just ignoring them, just thinking that
And
they're
it just
messing
crawled
around.
in between mine and her seats, and I went, "Oh my God, it is! It's huge. It's like a tarantula, and it's got hairy legs."
And I again just thought, yeah, whatever.
And then you
Anyway.
look down beside you.
Then yeah, I just looked down by the side of me. Oh my God,
You're
there
like,
was a spider. I screamed and took my seatbelt off and jumped out.
And then I jumped out.
And then the bus driver was like, "You're all right." So
I
yeah,
just sat
and I
with
was just like, I've got to move seats. I've got to move seats. So yeah, so we jumped out our seats and yeah, just screamed and went to the back seats. And oh my God, yeah, very scary. We got wet as well yesterday, didn't we? Yesterday's hack actually, it was pouring with rain. So we got really wet. So just out in the field with the horses, just giving them some hay. And Jet just gave me a massive bite on my leg. Like literally, it felt like when Oakley kicked me, and my leg is extremely sore. I can't really walk on it, and of course this is just before I walk, so I'm just sat down just trying to give it a bit of healing time. It's throbbing like mad. Yeah, so there's just so many things that just keep setting us back on this, but we're going to keep going, aren't we? I think. Yeah, so I'm just gonna give my leg a minute, and then we'll head out. It hurts a lot.
So this is a little video of the bite that Jet did. This was on day 1, so obviously, oh my gosh, it got so much worse, but it made me limp, and it just made the whole challenge so much more challenging for me. It was hurting a lot.
Right, so we're on 5.73 on day 8. I keep forgetting. All the days keep merging into one. I just know that I'm tired, that's all. And my leg is now killing me, like really killing me badly from Jet's bite. Oh, I can't see. Yeah. Are you two feeling tired at all? No. Right, I bet your ponies are.
She won't walk on though.
She's probably tired.
There we go.
Let's go in the shade a little there. Yeah, we've got nice shade down here. It's just been crazy weather, hasn't it? It was really windy yesterday, wasn't it? Hey, hey. Day 9.
1 day left.
1 day left. We are going to try and cram in as much as we can today, because they've actually...
total, we've done 82 points.
No, more than that now. 82, 83, 84, about 85k so far that we've done in full total. Yeah, so we're going to try and do as much as we can today. We're going to try and aim for what, 13?
Yeah.
Maybe 14k today. Only because they've both got a lesson tomorrow. And
That means she doesn't.
yeah, that means obviously we can't take the pony out that's having the lesson because it's just a bit too much. And I mean, we've got other ponies that we can take, but they don't really want to ride them. So yeah, we're going to try and do as much as we can today, and then even maybe the hack up to the lesson may build up for the extra miles that we need to do. So we're just going to see how we go. Yeah, that's about it really. Weather today is nice, very cool but hot. So yeah, well, it's probably about 17, 18 degrees, so just hot, but nice. And windy today. It's probably a bit hotter, but it's just nice. You're freezing. Yeah, so yeah, so let's see how much we can do today.
So day 10, so we only had 3k left of the hack to do. We decided to go to the pub to have a quick drink, just a little bit of a celebration. After we left the pub, we was on the way back and we had 0.50k to do. At that point, Lily's pony did a bit of a rear and a bronc and a spin, and Lily smacked her head on her pony's neck and split her lip open. On the way back, Lily was complaining that she had a headache. As soon as we got back to the stables, she got off her pony and she was sick quite a lot. I then immediately took her to A&E just to get checked over. We was in A&E for about an hour. They were fantastic. Checked over Lily, did all the tests, and she was thankfully absolutely fine and we was allowed to go home.
So we're on our last strip, and so we ended up going to the pub, having a quick drink there just to celebrate our last day. There was lots going on. Paris was getting a bit giddy because there was boats going in the water and people blowing at their paddle boarders and things like that. On the last strip, like literally 0.50k left, Paris had a bit of a wobble. So she kind of did a bit of a bronc and a rear and a spin, and she smacked Lily's head, split her lip open, and smacked her head, really quite hurting her jaw. Of course, Lily jumped off, so they swapped ponies. I then led Paris back. When we got back to the stables, Lily was sick quite bad, and then she said that she had a really bad headache, and I just thought, yeah, I'm just going to take her to A&E. So got a taxi to A&E because I can't drive, and they checked her out, and she's she's all okay, so that's good. She had all like the checks and stuff, but yeah, she's all fine. You're all fine now, not hurting, but you've hurt your jaw, haven't you? Quite bruised on your jaw.
That and my lips bruised because she split it.
Yeah. So yes, that was literally, I couldn't believe it. We've just ended up in A&E again. So that's it. So we just had some fish and chips just to treat ourselves, and we're just going to sort horses out again, and then that is it. So how did you find the whole challenge? Was it good? Tiring?
Lovely, because I canted.
Yeah, you did canter lots. Yeah. And how did you find it?
Good, apart from the last day.
Yeah, I found it really tiring actually. It's
I
surprising.
found it really nice on the last day.
I mean, it's taken like 2 hours to do it, but it's surprising how tired you get every day, because despite doing this, we've had to walk most places anyway because I can't drive, so we've had to walk into town to do the shopping. And so okay, we're marking down our miles doing this during the hack, but you know, you've got to think when you go home, you've got your normal things to do, and you know, cook and clean and walk to the shops, and it's been really hard. I mean, we couldn't have done this challenge actually at a worse time, and especially with you having to go to A&E, with me not being able to drive.